I'ma get on the beat cause they not ready. I'm on a diamond that's so heavy. I'ma drive fast like Dom and Lady. She asking questions like, is she pretty? We gotta go but she not in a hurry. I'm watching Stephen while she cooking curry. You had a vision but it got kinda blurry. I spoke to you but you can't even hear me. Take step one just to skip step two.
What's goody two shoes, y'all? My name Flsso. Welcome back to my channel. I got a reaction I'm gonna do today. This right here is with Katt Williams on the Shannon Sharp. Excuse me. He on there expressing his feelings and he letting off some steam. So yeah, it's a lot of things that's been going on controversial wise with him too in his life. So yeah, but I'm pretty sure y'all know who Katt Williams is. It ain't no surprise. But yeah, he calling out big shot comedians and he was on there, you know, letting off what he needed to say. And, you know, said what he needed to say basically to Shannon. Told Shannon how he felt about, you know, having them, you know, guests on there. It's like a two hour interview. But I'm only gonna watch a clip of it because I want to discuss it myself. So yeah, we're gonna check it out to see what's going on with this real quick. Hold up.
And I needed you to know why I came by.
Yeah, I need you to tell us why.
People know I don't go everywhere. I'm not interested in talking to people unless it's like a Larry King or somebody of an amazing ilk that I would actually want to go talk to in real life.
Okay.
I don't do it so I can sell product, and I got things to sell, so let me come talk. You have a great product here, and as a fan base, we love the attention that you spend on the guest. We love how much work you've done, how well you know them, how prepared you are. The same things that we liked about you in football. You brought that on over to here, and that's why it resonates. And the reason I had to come is because you've made a safe place for the truth to be told. You know what I mean?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And I have watched all of these lowbrow comedians come here and disrespect you in your face and tell you straight up lies. I'm talking about things that have never been heard in all of Black Hollywood. They feel comfortable sitting here and lying to you about it.
You gonna set the record straight?
Are you kidding me? You let Ricky Smiley sit here and you said out that mouth, you stole Friday After Next, the one I was in. I wish all of America.
See, that's the thing too. Shannon was getting people on that interview, certain comedians, and they was just yapping at what they didn't know what they were saying. But coming to Shannon, he probably wasn't fully aware with that information. So, you know, that was probably first time hearing. So, you know, he take it, but I don't know if he took it with a grain of salt. That's the thing. So, you know, it's all about how you come with this information.
Fumbled a bit when that happened. And then he said some stuff that we haven't heard in 100 years in Hollywood. You ain't say nothing. This man told you he had Katt Williams' role. He was gonna be Money Mike.
Wait.
And Katt Williams was gonna be the Santa Claus. Now three quick points. You mean in Hollywood they cast a 5'5" black Santa Claus that weigh 145 pounds? That's your story.
Right,
your story is the
don't make
Ricky
sense.
Smiley that couldn't even do curse words because he had a Christian fan base. He was gonna play the pimp. Why you didn't ask him why has he played a woman in more movies than he's played a man?
Well, I didn't know
He shouldn't be able, you wouldn't let a athlete that been on steroids talk about one of the greats. Ricky Smiley can't act because Ricky Smiley can't act. He told you the story about when the movie came out. Where did he say he watched it? At home. He wasn't even at the premiere. You telling this man, you stole that. Oh, so he could get his name in the same sentence with a great one. It is sad. He was just that bitter when we were shooting it. He told everybody, it should have been my role. Everybody on the scene. Why do you think no cast member?
Hey, and that's the thing with Katt, bro. With him is he gonna keep it real. Like, Katt gonna keep it real with you. He does that all the time, and I think that's why the industry have him to a certain limit. Like, they don't really rock with him. Like, they don't really fuck with him because they know what's up. But like, he came on Shannon Sharp's in a podcast or show, whatever you want to call it, but he came on there directly, specifically to speak facts, to let it be known. Like, you can't just have people on here yip yapping, saying stuff that ain't really true, or you ain't never heard that before. So
member has ever said anything.
He couldn't have played that role like you. I thought he was.
Sir, no one, why no, he was with KD? He beat up Terry Crews? Why nobody know this story? You talking about in Hollywood, they switched off roles. You take this and what?
Are you going to let the greedy heating companies and their crazy high prices...
Ricky Smiley knows this. It's because, well, why would he lie? I don't know why liars lie. But I can tell you this. We auditioned in Los Angeles.
Yes.
I was audition number 201. 200 black comedians auditioned for the role of Money Mike with me. You're saying all 201 of us was auditioning and you had already had the role and had already shot the role in 4 days?
Right.
The truth of the matter is, the Money Mike in the original script got raped in the bathroom, and that's what Ricky Smiley was okay with. Katt Williams had to take the risk in front of the studios and the cast and our powers that be in his very first movie and say respectfully, humbly, guys, if we're talking about anything else, I have no credibility and I have no pull. But we're talking about comedy,
right,
where I have all the credibility and all the pull. The problem with Friday After Next is we're trying to make a classic comedy. And this comedy involves a rape. And rape is never funny, no matter who it happens to or what the circumstances are. If you would allow me to allow us to do this movie without a black man getting raped in it, I promise you that it will be twice as funny as it would be with him getting raped. So considering that's the...
Y'all hear what he's saying, though? Like, y'all hear what he's saying? Like, it makes sense, though. Like, he basically saying he ain't picking up roles that some of these other actors will pick up or do what they would want them to do. And Katt is saying, like, I'm not gonna be doing that. Like, I'm taking the other route. But he's saying, like, yeah.
Real story? Why would you bring up that story? 35 members of the cast and crew have never brought up that Ricky Smiley was gonna play Money Mike. No one ever saw me put on a Santa Claus suit. We got a wardrobe department. They made a Santa Claus suit for me. Why that wasn't in the bloopers? Why? And here's the other thing. Everything that Money Mike said, Katt Williams wrote. So what Ricky Smiley say on his? You can't say my lines, I wrote them. That's how I already know that I'm gonna be funnier than you. What he told everybody was, Katt Williams, don't nobody know who he is. I'm on the radio. I'm with Steve and Said. Everybody know me. That's what he told everybody that would listen to on the set. That's the truth of the matter. He was so egregious, not now, then. He was so egregious that, and Hollywood has never heard this in 100 years. He was so egregious, I put in my contract that I won't work with Ricky Smiley again unless he's in a dress. Now, what was Ricky Smiley's next movie? Was it First Sunday? Did he wear a dress in it? You bet he did. It's in my contract.
Why would you put that in your contract, Katt?
That's where he's a believable actor. Him and Tyler Perry can't play a man to save their life. They play good women, and I believe that the best actor should be in the best role.
So that's why, because when we released that clip and he said that, you responded because he said he was supposed to play Money Mike and you were supposed to play Santa Claus.
An outright lie.
So
that he knows is a lie.
So why would he say it?
Because he's a liar. Nobody knows why liars lie. And that's why I had to come on the program. Cedrick did the same thing.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. It could be a few many reasons why liars lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Cedrick told you when you asked him, did you steal Katt Williams' joke?
Yeah.
He said, it don't line up. How it don't line up that I did it on TV in 2018? You came to see me at the Comedy Store do it in 2019 and then did it on the Kings of Comedy.
Man.
Like, what doesn't line up? This is a televised joke that Mark Curry helped me punch up and get to the level that it was. The same Steve that went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole sitcom and then stole everything Mark Curry had. Now Steve got a sitcom where he the principal and he wear a suit and then he gets this high top fade, making all black men think he got the best lineup in the business, and it's a man unit. Then you ask it, why you not a movie star? I didn't want to be a movie star. This the same Negro that hated on Bernie with this same thing. I didn't want to be a movie star. No, you couldn't be a movie star. There are 30,000 new scripts in Hollywood every year. Not one of them asks for a country bumpkin black dude that can't talk good Oba-Kaby and look like Mr. Potato Head. There ain't none.
Damn.
You would have to have range. I played a lot of characters, 60 movie roles. I'm not playing Katt Williams in there.
I don't know, Katt. We might not let you drink anymore the way I mean, we ain't even got.
I'm not fueled by alcohol.
Look, you hear what Shannon said? We shouldn't let you drink no more. But look, I don't even think it's the alcohol though. That's just Katt being Katt, man. Like he's saying what has to be acknowledged because people been going on there saying things that wasn't really true. Peep his drift.
I've had a sip, less than you.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first.
The truth don't need motivation. I'm just saying I can't let these dudes lie. Cedrick sitting here telling.
You heard what he said? The truth don't need motivation. So why do we gotta lie? And why do we need a drink to say what he said?
You why he ain't a movie star. He over here look like a walrus. You didn't say nothing. He can't even get his arms off his stomach sitting over here. Why I'm not a movie star. What?
It's a situation.
He never wrote anything. Remember, when Cedrick the Entertainer starts, he's supposed to be singing, dancing, and telling jokes. That's why he's called the Entertainer.
Right.
We found out he can't sing, can't dance, and doesn't write jokes. He did 4 comedy specials. They're so bad, Shannon, they're not available on Netflix or Tubi. Can I say that again for the audience? They're so bad that they're not available on Netflix or Tubi.
And that's crazy because Cedrick the Entertainer himself is funny to me. Like, in my personal opinion, like, I like all these dudes. Like, they all got their own talent. But it's just crazy to see, like, the insights of what be really going on with the comedians themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You don't think Ced's a good comedian?
The world doesn't think that, sir. I have 12 comedy specials. He has 4 specials that are not available on Netflix or Tubi.
It seems to me, Katt, that you had a lot to get off your chest.
No.
You wanted to set the record straight.
Winners are not allowed to allow losers to rewrite history. I don't.
Hey, ain't much got to be said after that. I'm going to leave it right there at that because this whole interview, like I said, this is a 2-hour interview and this is a 30-minute clip right here that Shannon posted on his channel. So y'all got to go over there and check this out right here. But like he just said, like, man, the truth don't need motivation. And, you know, Katt been doing this for years. I don't see, like, you know, I understand, like, he has his issues and shit, but that's everybody got their problems, you know what I'm saying? And he got this, it's the insight of these comedians, like, not everything cool from the outside. It may look all right, but it really ain't all right. And, you know, we got to give him his flowers because he been doing his shit. Like, we know what Katt good for, and I ain't gonna put down none of the other comedians because, you know, they be doing their stuff as well. So, I mean, it's just crazy to see how it is. But this a whole ass crazy interview. I ain't even finna lie. Y'all gotta go ahead and check this out. I'll put the original down in the description. Oh yeah, Happy New Year's to everybody too. I hope everything's going good for y'all so far. I hope this is a high blessing year for everybody and to prevail and succeed and get everything that y'all need in every kind of way. But also, I'll put the link to my Patreon down in the description below as well, because I do have a Patreon set up. So if y'all want to get over there and check that out, exclusive content and longer videos, because I know most of my videos so far is short, but I will have longer videos. That's where you can catch them at. But yeah, catch this whole interview on Shannon Sharp's page. Crazy. Katt Williams came out here to really lay it down of how he feels. But yeah, without much being said, I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a blessed one. And I'm out. Deuce.
I enjoyed our time. We've been on the